Did you see, Q, I'm sure you'll be happy to hear this. They shut down the subway yesterday. Yeah, I guess there were a couple of, hold on a second, cats cause delay.
Really?
Subway. Now, I read this article, Q. What the fuck? Oh, here you go. Disabled metro train. Right. No, that was not it. Well, how could this not be
It was
the first story to come up? Yeah. A couple, I guess there were some kittens on the railing or something, or on the rail, and it was 2 hours that they caused these trains to be delayed. And I found two things to be of interest.
All right.
One, it was like, you know how they have certain lines? You know, it's like the orange line or the red line or whatever. Well, these particular lines that were shut down for the kittens were the B and the Q lines.
Get out of here.
Yep. Because that's Brookyln, Queens, right? Mm-hmm. So there was that, and then there was some jerk off who said, who basically was like, why do we care about kittens on the, okay, here we go. I found the story. Yep, there it is. Kitten in question. Hanging out.
And this fucking jerk-off says we should just run over a kitten?
This guy says, one middle-aged commuter who declined to give his name told the New York Post, "Can you believe this? All for cats. I hate cats." That could have been you. It could have been Sal.
I don't want to offend anybody.
Would we do it for, we would do it for a dog, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Would we do,
where do you draw the line?
Now?
Okay. Humans, yes. Dogs, yes. Cats, yes.
Depends on the human on the rail, though. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe.
If it's,
it's like a hobo?
Some drunkard who just, fell. Like a homeless guy or anything.
You don't think they'd stop the train for a homeless person on the track?
In the 70s, they would.
Speed up.
These days, people are busy. They don't have time.
What about like a rat or an owl that made
rat?
An
owl?
An owl, I think they would.
An owl, they might.
For an owl? Really?
I don't think anybody would hear about that owl.
Really?
Nope.
No. Who's stopping it? Who saw the kitten? Is it a commuter or was it the conductor? If the conductor sees the owl, I can't think he's gonna stop traffic and everything like that.
I disagree. I mean, I guess it depends on who the conductor is.
Would you save it for vermin?
No.
No way.
No.
We're actively killing
Squirrel.
vermin.
No way.
Squirrel? No. Well, is it a family? Here's the thing. It's a family of. It was a cat, mother cat, and a couple of kittens here.
Right.
So if it's a mother squirrel and a couple of squirrelets or whatever, a little squirrel baby?
I would, yeah.
And what's the timeline before you're like, fuck this, and you just run them over? Like, it's just like.
It's New York City, man.
A squirrel nest.
This is New York City we're talking about.
Sure. Yeah.
You can't stop all of New York subway traffic for squirrels, can you?
I think we can. There's alternate means of getting around. I mean, squirrel babies are really cute.
Do you know the implications of stopping a train for 7 hours? I'm sure it's millions of dollars.
It's got to cost you a bit,
pet store
right?
And there was a squirrel there that had a $5 million price tag on it. Would you buy it or say this is fucking ridiculous?
I'm not going to buy the squirrel, Sal.
We haven't heard from Sunday, Jeff. Are you a pet owner? You have any pets?
I have 2 cats.
2 cats. Did you know you shared this with him, Q? This love of cats?
I think I did know that.
Yeah, I know. He saved a kitten that was on the roof. So that's maybe why it's a BQ, because they shaved the kitten.
Mm-hmm. So what do? Do you shut down New York City for these kittens?
I don't know where they were. Were they in the actual visible, where the people could see them actually?
Well, what if you could hear them? Do you have to see them if you could hear them?
If you're on a train and you're going at whatever speed,
right,
you're not hearing that cat on the train. It's had to be somewhere close to the platform where the people could have heard
Sure.
them.
They were all playing with balls of yarn on the third rail.
So, I mean, you do what you got to do, I guess, for a while. I mean, you try to
sitting in spaghetti pots. You know? A little bit of spaghetti hanging off their head,
hanging in there.
Nobody. Once you stop the train for the kittens,
You have to keep going.
there's no amount of time that anybody's going to be like, all right, guys, it's been 5 hours. Let's just fucking run over these goddamn kittens. It's never going to happen. Once you stop down the machine is stopped until those kittens are out.
Okay, what if it's an alligator, which has been known to be down there?
Oh,
right?
What city do you live in?
Well, alligators are down there in the
occasionally
subways.
somebody flushes a pet down there.
look at them. They
stop
look like
for an
little,
alligator?
Oh my god, that was them?
little snow leopards.
Yeah, you gonna run that train? You gonna take that train and run over there?
No way.
Yeah, I think you're right. Once you.
I don't think they run over.
Oh, wait, it
alligators.
says here MTA personnel were alerted about the errant kittens by a woman who said she was their owner.
Now that gets hairy now.
Power was shut off to the tracks, and the staff tried to corral the kittens, with the kittens still on the loose and out of
They
view.
have kittens down there. Right? She probably just said that because she knew if she said they're mine, they would have to shut it down. And if she said there's some stray kittens down there, they'd be like, "Go fuck yourself, lady." But if she says they're
working.
well, that's how I picture New York.
Walt's
I don't have a
part-time
lot of
job.
experience in New York, but I picture New York as like middle-aged men, balding, and really tough, chomping on cigars.
Chomping on kittens.
That's always been my picture of New Yorkers.
Okay.
But you know two New Yorkers right here.
And impatient.
Well, Sal and I both have wonderful
Staten
heads of
Island
hair.
now.
Great heads of hair. One of you has cats.
Good.